I want to start off this video by saying that I'm aware of this situation, but we're going to be fixing it throughout this video. So this video, obviously by the title, it's going to be on the brand new Wet n Wild collection with Pac-Man. This is a very exciting video for me because I grew up when Pac-Man was still a thing in arcades. So yeah, this just kind of takes me back to my childhood, and I'm really excited to show you guys this collection. So I'm going to show you the packaging and then I'll show you the product as I'm using it. Alright guys, so this is the PR packaging for the Pac-Man collection. And I remember that I did the Crystal Cavern collection and I looked on the Wet n Wild website and they sold the PR package to you guys. So if you guys are interested in buying the PR package, this is what it's going to look like when it arrives. And on the back right here, it has two little eyes. I think it is super cute. I love this box. I'm definitely going to be keeping this. So let's just go ahead and open this up. Inside here, it tells you everything that is in the collection. And right here are the items. So you get 2 lip scrubs, a blush palette, an eyeshadow palette, 4 glosses, and I believe these are highlighters and bronzers. A highlighter and a bronzer, or vice versa. And then you go ahead and remove this top part. Right here you have another thing that you're supposed to remove, but I think the detailing to this packaging is adorable. Again, it's the same thing as the back. This collection right here also includes nail polishes, and it has 5 nail polishes, and I included all 5 on my nails right now. So I'll show you guys a little bit of a close-up and I'll tell you the names of each one. You also get 2 makeup brushes, and I'm going to show you guys these as well up close because these are beautiful. So let's go ahead and get started with the review, the try-on of this video. So stay tuned.
No, I'd rather be waking up with you instead of alone in your room. Slept with the light on, waiting up for you. I don't wanna be.
The first item that I'm going to be using from this collection is this eyeshadow palette. This is the Game Over palette, and this here is going to be retailing for $9.99, and it just has a lot of colorful eyeshadows. Let me get this opened up. So opening up this palette, this is what it looks like here. I feel like this is the perfect palette for this summer, and I think I'm going to be using every eyeshadow from this palette so that you guys kind of get an idea of how they blend, how pigmented they are, and if they're pigmented. Let's get started with playing with some eyeshadow. I'm going to start with this pink eyeshadow from the palette, and I'm going to take a fluffy blending brush. I think this is really cute. It has the little Pac-Man imprinted in each little corner shade and in the middle right here. Oh no, okay, so this is Pac-Man, and then these are the little ghosts at the ends. Super cute. So there's only like 2 shimmer shadows in this palette, which is this orange one and this white one, and then the rest are mattes. Like I said, I'm dipping into that pink shade, and I'm going to begin to apply this right in here. Ooh, this matches my top. When I play with colorful eyeshadows, I apply a white base. That's why I look a little bit crazy right now. And I also start by packing on the eyeshadow so that it gets the most pigment, and then I begin to blend it out. But for right now, let's just pack it on. And so far, this is really pigmented, really pretty. Okay, so I just wiped off some of that eyeshadow from the brush, and I'm going to start to kind of diffuse the edges. Right in here like this. Now I'm going to be taking this orange shade from the palette. This one matches my background. And just pack it right in here. Now I'm going to begin to work this eyeshadow outwards this way, and then blend it upwards towards my brow. Before I start to blend it in to the pink one, I want to make sure that these outer edges are blended. And by the way, I'm using the same exact brush that I applied the pink shade with. Ooh, these blended out really, really pretty. Now I'm just taking a look at it from a distance and I'm feeling like this orange came in a little bit further out. I don't know, but damn, look at the pigment in these eyeshadows. All of my lightings don't really give these colors any justice. On this side you can see it a little bit better because I don't have too much lighting on this side opposed to this side. I think it's looking the same now. Okay, so now we have this eyeshadow brush. This is the Waka 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 eyeshadow brush, and this is going to be retailing for $7.99. And it has really cute sequins inside that move, and this is more of a flat brush, a packing brush. I wouldn't use it to blend out eyeshadow. That's just how I would use it. So that's exactly what we're going to be using it for right now, and I'm going to be dipping into the purple eyeshadow from this palette using the brush. And I always have issues with purples. I feel like I tell you guys all the time. So if I do have a problem with this one, it's to be expected with any purple eyeshadow. I'm going to begin to pack the... Jesus Christ, these are pigmented and so pretty. So I'm just packing it into this area right here. I am going to be doing a cut crease because, like I mentioned, I feel like when I do cut creases, I am able to share more of the colors with you guys. I can incorporate more colors in my looks with cut creases. Wow. Okay, so I really like how this is looking. I haven't tried blending this purple out, so that's going to be the real test because the pigment is definitely there. I'm going to soften up these edges like so. The next step I'm going to do is doing a cut crease. I'm going to do that off camera and I'll be right back with you guys. But in case you guys want to know how I do my cut creases, I'm going to go ahead and link a little mini tutorial on my Instagram down below in the description box, so make sure that you do check that out. So I'm over here cutting my crease, right? And I had an idea of doing a little Pac-Man on my lid. And I'm just trying to figure out whether I can make that come to life or not. We do have a yellow shade in this palette, so let's see how this goes. I wiped up this same eyeshadow brush that I used to pack on the purple, and now I'm going to be dipping into the yellow shade right here. If I'm being very quiet, it's because I'm really trying to stay within this white area, and I have to get a smaller brush because this is a little bit too big. If you go over that concealer, like past the concealer line, it's fine. You can just go back in with a pencil brush and just clean it up. I'm cleaning up this little area right here so that it stays really sharp. And like I mentioned, if you did go over the crease, you can take a pencil brush. This one is from Sigma and this is the E30 brush. You can just go in there and clean this up. Okay, so now I'm going to dip into the brown shade from the palette. This is a really pretty brown. I feel like you can do a couple of neutral looks using this and the orangey one here. And yeah, you just have your shimmer right here or up here to create some like bronzy, summery looks that aren't like out there with all these bold colors. Okay, and this is such a tiny little flat brush, and I'm going to dip into that brown shade and I'm going to try to stay right in this area. Right underneath that yellow, like don't go over the yellow. Now I'm taking the Pixie E03 brush and I'm just diffusing the edges right here. You can also drag that purple down here a little bit because the purple is actually a little bit deeper than this brown shade that I applied at the corner. With the same Pixie E03 brush, I'm going to take this beautiful blue shade. It's like a really pretty Tiffany blue. This blue is probably not going to show because I'm still going to bring the yellow down here to finish the Pac-Man. But I just want to show you guys that it's there and that's what it's looking like. I'm going to move over to the deeper blue, same brush, and apply it at the outer edge. And I still haven't applied concealer, so if it looks a little bit like it's too much, don't worry, I'm going to be cleaning that up. Okay, so now I'm going to be applying a little bit of concealer, cleaning this up, and I'm going to come back in and finish the Pac-Man because I really want it to look like an actual Pac-Man on my eyes. So, yeah, I'm going to apply that and I'll be right back. You guys, I feel like this could have looked really pretty if I added the orange right next to this yellow and then just diffused it with this brown shade, and it would have been a look. That's an idea I'm giving you in case you do decide to pick up this palette. It's $9.99 like I did mention, but I just want to be artsy and create a little Pac-Man. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to manage to try. So I'm going to outline it using a white concealer off camera, so when I'm back, just don't be surprised. Okay, so we're gonna be playing with some lip products. Or actually, let me finish the rest of the face first. So we do have this little mini bronzer, and I already applied some. But this bronzer here is a little bit, how would you say? Kind of has like some shimmer to it. So I'm gonna see if I can just put it over this. And I'm just dipping in here like so. That definitely adds some shine to it. You see my nose? I should have probably not applied it to my nose. So I'm just putting my finger in here and see if I could show you guys what it looks like. So there is a close-up of what that bronzer looks like. As you guys can see, it does have some type of like, well, you can obviously see it on my nose. It has shimmer on it. Damn it, I put way too much on my nose. This next one, if you can see the little pebbles, they're more of a rose gold color. And this one is a brush lighter. So it does have some shimmer to it when you apply it to your cheek area. I'm not going to be using this because we do have a cheek palette and I want to use this one. Both the bronzer and the blush shimmer little balls. What are they called? They're okay, so the bronzer is the Power Pellets, and then this one is called the Power Pellets Blush Lighter. And these are both going to be retailing for $6.99. Okay, so I'm going to remove the biggest brush from the palette. This one here is called the Waka Waka Power Brush. I was about to say blush. The Waka Waka Power Blush. And on the little pamphlet that I have here, it says that this is going to be retailing for $8.99. So let's put this one to use. This here is the High Score Blush Palette, and this is also going to retail for $9.99 just like the eyeshadow palette. So let me just dip into this one right here. Oh, did I show you guys this brush? I like how this has yellow bristles. And it's actually really, really soft. Let me see how it works on the face. It feels very nice. I didn't apply any highlighter. This is all from the blush and the bronzer. Oh shit. Maybe a little bit too much, homegirl. Okay, so moving on to the next item. This one just rolled under my bed and it has a bunch of dog hair on it. These here are lip scrubs. So we have the apple lip scrub and then we have the cherry lip scrub. They both look like apples to me, but this has the apple flavor and then this one has the cherry flavor. So let me read up on, under my bed again. These lip scrubs are gonna retail for $4.99 and let's try them out. Look how cute this is. This smells just like an apple. I just ate it. I didn't want to clean it up. Okay, so this one is the cherry one. Oh shit, this one is not a lip scrub. The other one was actually a lip scrub, like I mentioned. It's gonna retail for $4.99. And then this one here is a lip balm, and it's also gonna retail for $4.99. I thought it was a lip scrub. This is really difficult to like put my finger in there because I have nails on. This tastes just like cherry. Ooh, I love these. These are gonna look super cute on my vanity. So I have the little apple and the little cherry here. So moving it along to the lip glosses. I think I'm gonna try all of them on. Let's see which one works out with this lip. These lip glosses are gonna be retailing for $5.99, and I'm not gonna wear this one for this look, so I'm gonna start off by using this one here. This one is called Ghost Gloss. Oh no, it's not. Well, it is called Ghost Gloss Brilliant, and the name of this gloss is called Inky. So let me just remove the lip balm. This is what the packaging looks like. I forgot to show you, so let me show you. This is actually really sheer. I think you have to like put this over a blue lip. I don't know how you would wear this on its own. Or maybe, let's see.
Help me on my feet.
Okay, so that's what this one looks like. I mean, it doesn't even look half bad with this look, to be quite honest. I almost like it. I would just put a blue lipstick and then top it off with this gloss. But I'm not mad at it. The formula is not like sticky, like a glossy, sticky type of feel. It feels very comfortable. Yeah, I really like the formula of it. So let's move on to the next shade. For the next shade, I'm gonna take this color right here called Blinky. And I don't know, I feel like I might really like this one with this look.
Oh baby, baby, baby. Help me on my feet. Help me on my feet.
This next one is called Pinky. This is usually the color that I gravitate towards. I actually have a few lip glosses that are similar to this. Moving along to the last one. This one is called Clyde. And this one is perfect because it matches my backdrop. The last item from this collection are the nail polishes, and it comes in 5 different colors, and I have them all on my nails. I really like this orangey one. It's really nice. The yellow one is my least favorite because it's kind of like a metallic yellow. It's not like a real yellow. This blue one has to be one of my favorites. It does have like some type of sparkle. My nails are dirty right now from all the makeup, so you can kind of see the sparkle in it. The price for the nail kit is going to be $9.99, and you get 5 nail polishes. I had so much fun playing with all this new makeup. I really enjoyed like themes like this that remind me of my childhood. This is not a look that you're probably gonna create at home, but at least you got an idea of how pigmented these eyeshadows actually are for a drugstore palette that has all of these bright colors for $9.99. I think it's such a good deal. I did order the new Jeffree Star Jawbreaker palette, which should get here sometime next year, if it ever gets here. I've been waiting for this palette forever. I'm just like really mad. But stay tuned for that review if you guys want to see it, if you guys care. You know what, I don't think I'm going to do a review. I'm going to do like a little tutorial because there's so many reviews out there. I will share my like little opinions here and there. But anywho, I want to wrap this video up. I really hope that you guys enjoyed seeing me play with all these new products. If Tracey didn't receive this in PR, what would Tracey buy? That's the real tea here. So let me tell you guys. These brushes worked really nice. I have a lot of face brushes, so I mean, if you don't have a lot of face brushes, I think that you should definitely try this out. I would almost do like bronzer with this, to be quite honest, instead of blush. I feel like it's more of a bronzy type of brush. This is one brush that I would definitely buy myself. I just like how flat it is, and it just makes lid eyeshadows apply really easy. Not with this look. This was a little bit more complicated, okay? These type of brushes work really well whenever you're using shimmer shadows. If you just apply your shimmer shadow on the brush and then apply some setting spray or some type of like spray, it really packs on that eyeshadow and it just makes it pop. So I really like this brush. I would definitely pick it up. I have a lot of brushes, but I don't have any brushes that look like this, and you can never go wrong with having too many lid brushes. And for $4.99, I think these are adorable. If I had to pick one over the other, it would be the lip scrub. It tastes really good. I mean, you shouldn't be eating these, but I like how it's really easy to apply it on your lip. I remember that I received from the Rebel Rose collection. I did a review. I'm going to go ahead and link it up here. In the Wet n Wild Rebel Rose collection review that I did, we also received like a lip scrub, and that lip scrub was a little bit difficult to like apply on the lip. It was a little bit, it wasn't as creamy. No, I wouldn't describe it as creamy. It's just easier to apply. The eyeshadow palette is something that I would have definitely picked up. You guys know that I do a lot of eye looks, and this is just really cute. And it's really surprising to me how well the purple shade worked in this palette. I have some high-end palettes that don't have this type of formula. And this is $10. This is a $10 palette. You guys see this? Look at this. It is super vibrant, very pretty. These three here are the items that I would purchase with my own money. Not saying that the rest of the products didn't work. I just have a lot of makeup and these stick out to me the most. So yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Follow me on all of my social media platforms so that you stay up to date with everything that I'm doing. I do create more looks using whatever I receive in PR. If you want to see more looks of me using that Pac-Man palette or any of the products that I received here, I do create videos for my Instagram that don't make it to YouTube. So thank you guys again so much for watching. Thank you to Wet n Wild for sending me all this makeup for me to review and share with you guys. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.